Alright. You know, it kills me that I come out here and there's always some people outside walking their dog or whatever it is, and I never ever see anybody else looking up at the sky or pointing or taking a video or taking a picture of the sky. I mean, look. I mean, there's freaking spraying everywhere. I mean, come on. And the people that still believe that this shit is contrails, you know, I mean, I'm sure that a lot of them are trolls, but the ones that, I'm sure there are a percentage of people out there who really do believe that it's contrails. If it was, then the sky would have always looked like this since, you know, planes were flying around. You know what I'm saying? So even if you take that perspective, and then you have the group of people that are thinking that this stuff is okay because Harvard says it's okay. Really? You still trust your government at this point? Anyway. I mean, just look at what is happening. I mean, all over the place. I mean, it continues to happen. Extreme weather, earthquakes, volcanic activity, Yellowstone's going crazy. There was some information the other day saying that they're blocking earthquake data. Which, I mean, it's been off the charts for the last 7-8 months anyway. I mean, like quadruple the amount worldwide. Got another thick spray here. But anyway, yeah. I mean, look at all the mimic map anomalies. I mean, there was one the other day. I mean, it was enormous from multiple directions. I mean, hell, they showed us what they were going to do in the movie Geostorm. And it kills me, you know, as a society, people pay to go see that stuff. And they're straight up showing people that, yep, we're about to do this to you. I mean, look at the channels like World of Signs and God Rules. There's a couple other ones that show all of the disasters daily. I mean, it's daily there's flooding. There's earthquakes and the earth opening and all sorts of stuff going on. I mean, it's daily now. And it's only going to continue to get worse. We're coming up on Passover, and we have another full moon. So March is another blue moon month. If you watch my videos or whatnot, I mean, if you're awake, you're awake. You know about all the other signs. The eclipse, Rev 12 sign, the dragon sign, Billy Graham is the modern day Moses. There's lots of prophecy to back up that the rapture is going to happen shortly after Billy Graham's death. I mean, there's all kinds of connections, people. I mean, there's so many that, you know, after I get done with the video, I'm like, man, I forgot about that, and that. I mean, I could be out here for hours talking about all the connections and the stuff that's happening. And just, I mean, it's overwhelming. And then you just look. I look back where I was even 2 years ago. I'm like, wow, man, and I thought I was awake then. But I mean, even back then, I still believed that, you know, we still could, you know, make a comeback or whatever. No, we're not. You're supposed to put your faith in Jesus, stay in the Word, pray. I mean, all of the predictive programming over the years, showing like, you know, Armageddon and all this stuff, it's real. That's what's about to go down. I mean, this is not sustainable. Think about that for a minute. Like, you know, we're not going to be sitting here 10 years from now going, yeah, remember when they used to spray the sky, or you know, or whatever it is. I mean, this is not sustainable, people. I mean, come on. And the climate, I mean, the weather only started getting crazy because, yeah, I mean, we're close biblically, but it's because they're the ones manipulated. It has nothing to do with CO2. That's freaking plant food. But it's always that way. They hide the truth in plain sight. Just like just like they've done with the Globe Earth garbage. And yeah, the cool thing is that Flat Earth has brought so many people to the Word, to Jesus, because they figure out that we're not this random tiny little ball in this, tiny universe tucked away among trillions of other universes. That, we are unique. This is the center. Everything else revolves around us. It doesn't move. That's a dome. And, when it's a circle within a pyramid, is what it is. So it's a flat Earth. The North Pole is the center. It's like a clock. Okay? The Earth is like a clock. It's like a flat clock. So you just take the globe and basically lay it out flat. To a degree, you gotta rotate a little bit in the flight paths and shipping lanes, and a lot of other things prove that, among many others. But that's kind of a quick crash course on that. But yeah. I think it's funny, there was a movie with Ryan Reynolds where he was alluding to the South Pole, and he jokingly says if there was one. So just another example of truth in plain sight, that they laugh at us. And they do it all the time. Like on there's another one on Breaking Bad where he says the Earth is flat. She says, I think you just told the truth. So I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg if you're not awake to all this stuff already. But I mean, regardless, the shape of the earth doesn't matter. You need to seek Jesus. He's the only way. He's the truth. He is the life. Okay? He is the bridge between us and God. He is the salvation. He was the sacrifice, excuse me. And it's through him. That's it. And the gift of salvation is free. It's a free gift. And that's what's so amazing about it. It's not the works that save you. So if you're this person and you think that, man, I've just done so much wrong, I can't be saved, there's just no coming back. That's not true. Jesus forgives all. But you have to repent for what you've done, and you have to change your behavior. And you have to put your faith in Jesus Christ, Yeshua. That's the truth. He saved me. There's so many other things that he's done that are private, but that'll be revealed to me soon. But the gnats are eating me up, guys. I gotta go. God bless. I love you all.